We've seen the empty storefronts and the vacant commercial corridors throughout the city, but the question, what is being done about it?
In tonight's WGN Investigates, Lourdes Duarte takes a look at a program that's pushing for a retail recovery.
This is a change in policy that started during the pandemic. It has become even more critical now as entire neighborhoods struggle with empty commercial space. The county assessor is cracking down on anyone trying to game the system. In the city's Englewood neighborhood, you can't help but notice the empty storefronts.
Huge issue here. Even if you go down 69th, you'll see that there are, in many instances, specifically from Ashland to Damon, in almost entire blocks that are vacant.
It's definitely an old restaurant.
She says those vacancies are not only bad for business.
We see it as a detriment in our health, right? Because these vacant spaces means that there are services that are not available readily here in this community.
So how do you fill those empty spaces with businesses that can benefit an entire community? It's a question they're asking in Englewood and other neighborhoods throughout Cook County, where it's a chronic issue.
There is so much more to do and to be done.
That may be, but for now, Cook County Assessor Fritz Kagi thinks he has a fix, quietly rolling it out to hopefully revitalize long, empty retail corridors.
This office used to basically incentivize and reward vacancy. If you kept a property empty, you could get a reduction in your assessment of up to 90%.
Here's how it worked. An investor would buy a vacant commercial property at a low price and would keep it empty to save money on maintenance and improvements, in hopes the neighborhood would gentrify and the value of that property would go way up.
It's hurting the neighborhood because people out of town oftentimes would stash these properties.
And because the building was empty, property taxes would go down. A good investment strategy, but bad for communities.
Think of all the neighbors who are in good faith keeping their businesses open and they're not getting the foot traffic.
So here's the fix. Own a vacant building or storefront. The property tax reduction would only be allowed for a limited time.
You shouldn't be rewarded for sitting on your property.
Elliot Richardson is head of the Small Business Advisory Council, a nonprofit that supports the new policy.
We want to see vacant properties transformed into small businesses. We want to see thriving commercial corridors that can support the economies of local communities.
It's too early to determine how much of an impact the policy has had. There's not enough hard data yet, but Kagi said early results appear promising.
There's more space being filled up. There's more attempt for people to lease out their space. In some cases, people who didn't want to fill it up are selling it to people who do.
It's such a large space that could be utilized.
Slayton Young, for one, is hopeful that will continue in Englewood and throughout the city.
What I hope is that it will encourage those that are sitting on those properties and speculating and think through how can we help you as a community identify the kinds of businesses we want in these spaces, or work with us to just sell us the property and allow us to develop those spaces and get them active in the way that the community wants them.
The county assessor hopes to have some hard data on how this is working sometime soon. For now, his office is a lot stricter on commercial corridors, trying to lower property taxes due to an empty space. More documentation is needed to prove an attempt to lease the space has been made. Also, cities throughout the country are trying different techniques to tackle the retail downturn. San Francisco, for example, added a vacancy tax, an extra fee to any empty storefront. Nothing like that, though, is being considered here in Illinois. I'm Lourdes Duarte, WGN Investigates.